for Mike on the forum, just to try to answer your question. If you have an old base, you can't, the sliders are what they are. And they work very well. And I can work with these sliders as I have them accessorized and probably dial it into a quarter to a half a degree with the cube. If you spend your time and you're very careful, you might get work closer. These let you dial it in. I can work within 1,000. Certainly work within plus or minus 1/100th of a degree all day long. Plus or minus about 3/100ths of a degree. I can dial it in dead nuts, but it takes a long time. Plus or minus about 3/10ths of a degree all day long, no problem with the gross adjustment. So if you have the old model, I don't think you would want to upgrade a 130 because these vices on the 130s are very robust. And if you got the later one with the roller cam, they are easy to maintain and easy to work with. But if you have a standard vise and you have all of the stones and you have all of your kits and the lapping film and all that, and you don't want to get started with something else, but you're not using it. Yes, it's an investment, but the dual cam vise from Wicked Edge gives you that quick vise. It's not the height, but everything else, functionality seems to be just as fine. Works just as well. They've made some improvements in here that the jaws now are split and they flex, and they have a plastic thing in there that grips the spine of the knife. It holds it tight, which sometimes is a problem because you have to make some room to get your knife right where you want it, but it holds it tight, so you sacrifice because it really holds the knife well. So there's been improvements. So for $300 or $275, depending upon which kit you need, whether you need the 120 kit or the 100 kit, that's the extra $25 for the square bar. So this is an inexpensive option that lets you take your standard vise that you don't use and lets you bring it into the modern era. If you're working again on the blue base, you just have the sliders. If you're working on the 100 base with the square bar, then we have upgrade brackets that dial in, that lets you use this like it's a Obsidian W66 or a Gen 4 Pro. You can dial it in with one hand, lock it, and it works great. New vise, so you take all of your parts that you're not using, spend another $300, and you have the top of the line in functionality, practicality, adjustability, and precision. You cannot get any closer when you separate everything and you make it adjustable. You might spend more money and get a better feeling wheel, but it's still a wheel. This is really tight. This is really designed and dials it in well as the other ones. It's not stainless steel that I have on the Gen 3 Pro. There are stainless steel kits. We've tried to reduce the cost by working with plastic, and we've engineered it to keep the cost down so you have all the functionality and practicality with less expensive materials. So for you guys looking at the dual cam vise, it's your chance to take your W100 kits and your W60 kits that have the standard vise that you don't use them. Yes, it's an investment, probably as much as you spent the first time. But you can go somewhere with it. It's not dead end. That's the whole purpose of all of these risers and stable risers, is that if you invest in an accessory, I'm trying to get this. If you invest in one of our accessories, there's a place for you to go. Even if you got the riser block as an adapter to let you get the most out of your standard vise, understand that underneath that, in the future, is the hole that if you want to invest in the dual cam vise, you are ready to. Everything is upgrade ready. Now they are designed, all of our risers and our stable risers are designed to match the base and the original vise. They are a crossroads that lets you take an original standard vise and upgrade it with the new technology of the dual cam vise. But the way everything fits is a little different. So everything is made to fit. Everything is made to work. Everything is made to engage. It may not engage and fit and interlock as tightly as the machined parts from Wicked Edge, because this is all metal and high tolerance. But everything is made to functionally interlock so that you don't have to worry about, is everything sitting right. So this part will let you use this, or it will let you use this, depends where you are, but everything is upgrade ready. Thank you.